Hey guys, gals, and non-binary pals, welcome back to Brownlow Books. Here's what's up. I have two Sweet Reads boxes here, older ones that I've ordered on clearance. And I'm going to do a video with the two of them, but I just want to talk about something first. I had originally bought another Sweet Reads box last summer, like summer 2022. And the box was fine. It was their service that I was not quite impressed with. They did not give me a shipping number until 3 days after it had already arrived at my house. But I have community boxes, you know, those big metal things that sit on the side of the street in the direct sunlight. And it was shipped during a week that was 40 fucking degrees before the Humidex. So to say I was not enthused with them was an understatement. I definitely let my experience with that color the box review that I did. I looked back on it later and I was like, I'm being needlessly cruel and mean, and I'm not gonna release this video. I'm gonna keep it. No one's gonna see it. I'm being mean about this company when I don't have a real reason to be other than a shipping notification. Like, you know? But then I ordered these. So I ordered these, I believe it was the 4th. They were on clearance. They're very old boxes that come with a disclaimer that there might be expired food items in them. But they were so fucking cheap that I was like, this is the time I give Sweet Reads another chance to impress me. And they did not. Like I said, I ordered on the 4th. They were advertised as ready to ship. So I was like, great, they'll come fast. So I got a shipping notification. I got the tracking number on the 7th with a delivery service standard of the 12th. So I put that tracking into my Canada Post app because, you know, I'm a small business owner. I have that. It's helpful to me. It's fine. So I put that in there and I check it a couple days later and I'm like, it still hasn't been dropped off at Canada Post. I'm like, delivery service standard is tomorrow. So like, all right. So the delivery service standard was the 12th. I check on the 12th and it says to be delivered today between this time and this time. Well, it's well past that time at the time that I'm checking. And I'm like, either this is in the box and I don't know, or it's not even been dropped off with Canada Post yet. So I checked the box. No. I look closer at the tracking. It still does not say that it's been dropped off with Canada Post. So I'm like, are you guys going to do this to me again? Are you going to fuck with your shipping again? So I wait. I decide I'm going to wait it out. I'm not going to contact customer service. I'm going to wait it out. So I waited it out. Today is the 19th. They just arrived. They were dropped off at Canada Post on the 17th. A full 10 days later. Actually, it wasn't the 17th. It was the 18th. 11 days later from when they printed the label. Which, when you're a small business doing that, is fucking garbage. If I cannot imagine the fucking emails that I would get if I did that with my business. I cannot imagine. Like, I've had people complain that things didn't ship the next day. I can't imagine what these motherfuckers waiting 11 days are getting in their emails. All right? So, yeah, I'm still perturbed at them, apparently. You know, if that's how you, like, I can't imagine that I've had 2 anomalies regarding shipping from them when I've only ordered 2 times and like I'm the anomaly and no one else is having this happen. I can't imagine that it's just me. My luck and karma is not that bad, all right? So, I have some boxes to open. Fully aware that there could be expired food in them. I have, May and March of, God, I hope they're 2022. I saw 2 books that I was like, yeah, I'm interested in these books. Why not buy them at this cheaper rate where I get a bunch of stuff with them? So yeah, their shipping department, I hate them. Also, these are 2 boxes taped together, which is a giant pain in my fucking ass. So, excuse me a moment while I fucking get these apart so I can show you what's in them. Okay. That was wrapped in an unnecessary amount of tape. I'm starting with March. I have the lip open and I can already smell it. So there's something very strongly scented in here. We'll find out what it is. Oh my god. Just like punch me in the face. Okay. So they've got their little branded sticker. I'm not going to show you because everything will fall everywhere. Okay. Healing takes courage, and we all have courage, even if we have to dig a little to find it. Tori Amos. Okay, so we've got our little postcard side thing. We've got all the stuff in it. We'll just put that up there. Okay, I have a little wood bookmark, made in Canada, BC, with the Alaska Inside Passage 1893 map. Yes, it is actually that color. It is very difficult to see on the camera. My apologies. So we have that. Pepper, Jesus. What the fuck? I have what appears to be a tiny wooden pebble. It's, God, you're never gonna see that. It says love. It's got a heart. It's kind of looks like totem carving on it in the shape of a heart. And says love underneath. We'll find out what let's just right now. Ah! Totem Spirit, Assorted Styles, Native Northwest. Made from reclaimed wood, your totem spirit is a touchstone reminder to pay attention to what's important. Each piece features art by a Haida artist. The Alaska cruise travels through unceded Haida traditional territory. Okay. I do enjoy that most of what they do is Canadian companies, but like, come on! You're pissing me off. What's up, little pepperoni? I'm gonna leave that there in case I need it again. Bear Droppings Chocolate Covered Almonds. It's a cute label. I wonder if these have a best before on them. They should. Where are you? They do not. Not like I wouldn't eat them anyways. Come on. Who am I? This is what I smelled. Greta James Solid Perfume. It smells like high school boys. You're not going to tell me what the scents are? That's a weird thing to do. Greta James Solid Perfume. I've spoiled the book. The enthusiasm of Greta's mom and her fans come alive in this vibrant solid perfume. Notes of coastal moss combined with shipboard grapefruit and rosemary. The ideal signature fragrance for an indie rock star, exclusive to Sweet Reads. So it's a little tin. Looks like that. Just solid plain inside. Although you can see the oil is starting to leach out a little bit because it's old. When it was coming out of the box, I was like, whew, I don't like that. But now, by itself, it's kind of nice. I don't wear a lot of perfume. Pepper, what are you doing? We have here Margarita Mix. Escape Cruise Lines. Margarita lime flavored mix. Artificial flavor. 6 portions. Get my friends crunked. Gourmet Village. I hate you so much. I like how it does not say to add booze to it. There it is. There's the directions to make the classic margarita. It's like, hey, put some tequila on that. Like, no, you don't say. Okay. And then we actually have 2 books in this one. I already own this book in a different format. It's Jack London's Call of the Wild. I've never actually read it. Actually, I think this might be the edition that I own. Now that I think about it. I have a lot of these Penguin classics, Puffin classics. A nice little cover. Get to read some. I presume that goes along with our story because it's Alaska, you know. The Call of the Wild. And finally, the book. We have The Unsinkable Greta James. Like, what's that? Jennifer E. Smith. Yeah, I wanted to read this book. I thought it sounded interesting, so I was like, yep, this box. That's fine. And then we have our... Whoa! I lost that. We have our postcard again. Oh, we've got a little thing that's got all the totems on it for what I had here. Mine says love. What does... Not a thing. Not a thing that's on here. That's interesting. Where are we? Up there. Okay, you call it something different. Hummingbird heart. Love. Yes, it says love on it. Gordon White Haida. Okay. And then, of course, as we would have with all of them, a nice little letter from the author. So, that's one of ours. The only thing in here that could be expired that I could still eat are these 2 things. Margarita mix, it's not going to really expire, and chocolate almonds, I'd fucking eat them anyways. They last for a long time. The year that they've been in a box is fine. So, give me a moment while I pack this back up, and we'll go on to the second one. Or do I do a different video? No, we do the second one. Okay, so here we are with my May, hopefully 2022 box. Already open, also with a massive amount of tape because they tape them together. This one does not have an immediate smell to it, which is nice. A little easier to show you on this one that they've got their little branded sticker and their nice little tissue paper. I don't remember what I was getting here, but it's fine. Every summer after, it's right on the bookmark. Okay. We've got our another little postcard, very Muskoka, but that's only because I'm from Ontario, so I see Muskoka when I see that. Other people's going to see different places in their province. We'll just skip over that. We've got a recipe for Sue's pierogies. I don't know who Sue is. We'll figure this out, right? What's on the back of that? Oh, back of that. No, still part of the recipe. I like pierogies. I don't think I like them enough to try to make my own, though. That sounds needlessly difficult. Letter from the author. Oh, hello. Comeback Snacks popcorn. These guys make a fucking delicious popcorn. How old is this? Best before January 11th, 2023. Oh man, if you had shipped it on time, it wouldn't be expired. Imagine that. Anyways, this is salted chocolatey caramel. I just tried their peanut butter chocolate one. Really good. They make a nice popcorn. It's actually... popcorn so good it's criminal. It is actually made by rehabilitated criminals. Convicts. I don't know, what do we want to call them? More Gourmet Village, because who the fuck don't? S'mores, hot chocolate. I give these away. I'm never eating Gourmet Village hot chocolates again. They taste like fucking petroleum. They taste like fucking petroleum, and I will not go back on that. Maybe we have a sad book because we've got some Kleenexes. They've got a little skull and roses on it. Alright. Put those there. Someone from something that's in here, oh, probably this, gave us a little postcard cute print. We have a cute little pink bracelet with what, little beads, little silver beads on it. provides safe work for women in the Dominican. This product provides 1 week of clean water. Huh. That's interesting. Never seen something like that before. Where am I going to put this? I'm going to put it right there. Interesting. That looks like a really small bracelet, but I also have really big hands, so who fucking knows? Oh, we have Sue's Pierogi seasoning. Oh, from Barry's Bay, Ontario. I know where that is. It's that fucking farm again. Also tasty in mashed potatoes. So they've given me the seasoning to go with the recipe. That's smart. That's smart. I'm starting to question where this fucking book takes place. Is this a Canadian author and I didn't know? Are they both Canadian authors and I didn't know? What's going on? Okay, we have car coasters, specifically. Set of 2 stoneware car coasters. Barry's Bay and On Lake Time. So these must be those ones that like absorb the drips. Yeah, absorb drips. So we've got some nice little Muskoka things. So this is definitely Muskoka. I had BC and now I have Muskoka. Oh, we've got a couple bags to put popcorn in. Fresh popcorn, delicious. Show you one that's not scrunched up. There we go. A couple of them, four of them. Cute little addition. Giving me ideas. And down to the book. Every summer after, what's that? Carly Fortune, whatever. So, I imagine, yeah, okay. Yep. This is definitely, it says Toronto on the back, which means they're going to Muskoka. 100%. That is cottage country. You're going to a cottage, you're going to Muskoka. Unless you're one of those people who have, Lake Huron or Lake Erie cottages, in which case those are actually better. I fucking hate Muskoka. I don't fucking hate Muskoka. I'm not a big fan of Muskoka. I prefer the Bruce Peninsula or Lake Huron. It's just a personal preference. Alright, so here we have our book. So there is the, what was that, May 2022 book box from Sweet Reads. I honestly don't remember what these cost full price. Like I said, I got them on clearance. But, based on the customer service shipping department problems that I'm experiencing, it's unlikely I would ever buy a full price book box from these guys. Maybe buying the regular book box is perfectly fine because they have the schedule that they ship it on and they're just shipping these whenever, and so they're like, fucking doesn't matter. Maybe they have that attitude. Any way you cut it, I am not a fan of their shipping department. Which leaves me going, do I want to buy from these guys at all anymore? Like, if this popcorn had sat in my mailbox for 3 days, like the other thing had, it would be melted. It would be everywhere. It would just be a solid mass of sugar in that bag. Like, the thought process to it don't make no sense to me. So yes, 2 books I wanted to read. Get some little snacks, some little things to use in places. Like, I'm actually probably gonna put these in, it's not my car, it's my husband's car. Because the bottom of those get so gross. But, yeah, that's that. Thanks for hanging out as I both rant and open boxes. I will see you around next time. It's stale.